Hello, this is Rochelle. I am getting ready to head on down to Kate Rosenthal's court to surrender my body before this court. This is a habeas corpus, which means she has called my body, my person, into court unlawfully. Okay, so I'm going to go. My lawyer Eric Taffley at Syracuse Law Clinic, who I've already fired, but I guess she forced him not to be counsel. They should have called a public defender, someone competent at the very least, and not intimidated by her. But nevertheless, she has threatened counsel and I guess coerced them, or some kind of fear that they have to do something other than their job. But nevertheless, I'm going to go. He should be there, but he's telling me he's going to set up an appointment where he would be there, and then I filed a complaint just to let them know what's going on. I have to notify them too. The person I'm accusing, I have to notify them, put them on notice to cease and desist, to stop doing what you're doing. So I didn't want to do it, but I was like, I got to notify this lady. So I notified her by email like everybody else, and did a long complaint of every law I could find, everything that happened from as far as back as I could remember. Try to make it thorough. I know it's extensive, but my case is just that, extensive, and it's not even special, but they call it special. I'm not here, they tell you to come in and say I'm here by special proceedings. They, proceed, by appearance, special appearance. But nevertheless, I am going down there, and you see me talking, and I'm moving as best I could. I get around, and I should be able to do the same as I am doing now. So I've been calling my home care providers and, disability services and letting them know, my Life Alert team. I let them know that I'm going before a judge. I'm suing. I'm going into a court, into a police place, so I'm suing. They snuck me last month when I tried to use the form to get my children, and then they arrested me, saying that I missed a court appearance. That is not grounds to arrest someone. You reschedule it. My first, after a whole year almost, I missed one court case, and this woman arrests me, and I do 5 days. And my lawyer's on vacation, so don't be surprised if today I end up doing a month or some crap. Because everybody's had scheduling and all this other crap. They're going to find some way to try to get as long as they can. But I'm going to report to any place I can. And that's what I'm trying to do. Report to you guys what's going on. So this is Rochelle Brooks in Syracuse, New York, fighting for my children, faith, and hope. And these are the repercussions for being an advocate for yourself, and a damn good advocate, because I stayed up all night yet again, and I researched good numbers and emails, addresses. I mean, numbers of politicians' private email addresses, and had to serve, basically I'm serving them and giving them notice. So before they can say, well, we didn't know about it, she never contacted us, you got notice now. All right. So now I have to go into court and be victimized again. And this is a lot of stress. A lot of stress. A lot of stress, y'all. A lot of pain. My kids are still somewhere in Oklahoma City. They have no jurisdiction in New York. Okay? That don't even make any sense. But I'm the only special person getting their kids taken. And they send my kids to danger. I testified to them that the girlfriend was dangerous and hostile towards my kids. They put my kids in danger directly to despite me. So be mindful when you testify against one another, because these court officials, you see how sick they are. They sent my kids directly in harm's way. And that judge was irate on March 5th. I'm going to send him now. He lost his mind. The transcripts, boy, baby, you got to see them. I can't make this up. So that's what I'm trying to get. I want y'all to see the record. I wish they would let you hear the audio, because no one can type. See, the clerks try to type in, when I try to show you on the last video where they were trying to say the judge didn't want to. They did what? That mother freaker. He not only wanted to, that was his MO. He used my kids as bargaining tools, and I'm tired of kissing. Why am I kissing someone's butt for my children? Those are my kids from God. And I'm going to quote Frederick Douglass. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. There's no way I'm going to sit here and not fight and advocate for myself. I sat in that jail for 5 days. The first day, 21st, 2018. They interrogated me after I told them I have diplomatic immunity. Okay? I have indigenous status. And I told them that. They have to respect those statuses. The law requires that. They didn't do that. So I have to go. I can't talk long, but I'm just trying to give y'all an update because it's getting real. Okay? I have counsel. I gave my lawyer the case law. He called. Now he's calling. From June, from the day, and matter of fact, I don't think he ever called me. It was always Connor, the younger dude that has graduated on. So now he done violated my case, and now he's back off to California, wherever he lived at. Okay, but his ass gonna get subpoenaed too. You coming right back. You gonna account for the damages that you helped put on my neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm under a lot of pressure, y'all. And it's not like fear, because in God I trust, I mean when I say that. But you do feel your mortality coming past you. You know, ancestors like, oh, you better, be easy. You got to move quickly, but you cannot, you got to fight. You got to stand up. The judge thinks I'm going to go in this courtroom and not say a word. I'm speaking. I am going to speak. For the record, I want jurisdiction. I want proof of who I hurt, what crime I committed. Prove it. This woman wouldn't even read the charges. She's claiming I obstructed justice. And now when I called the Citizen Review Board, which is basically the Internal Affairs secondary, they take your complaint and then they send it to the Internal Affairs for the police, because the police and the deputies and stuff are violating me and they're helping her. So now the Raynette, this is a woman of color. This woman has blocked my messages, and maybe that was an accident, so I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I'm going to go and find out. But the day I got arrested, she calls me and said, yeah, you got arrested for obstruction? Now, this woman is accusing me. She's not asking me a question. She's telling me, okay? But I've been going in this office for months, dropping off facts, okay? Not F-A-X, F-A-C-T-S, period. And this woman has not moved, has not subpoenaed nobody, has not did anything. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but it ain't that much fear. No, if you're scared to do your job, step down. I will do it. I will do your job if you can't go after these people. So there needs to be some reform, because Raynette and the mayor's office, what's up, y'all? What's up? Somebody tell you something is good to go. I see, this is the funny thing. You are innocent until proven guilty. But the way she stated that, I was guilty. And that was it. She didn't hear nothing else. She wanted something to not have to do her job. So that was it. Another arrest. No, first of all, it wasn't legal to begin with. They had no reason to touch my body. Y'all, I'm going to Kate Rosenthal court today at 9:30. I feel like I should go a little later. I'm trying to get there as quickly as I can. But I feel like, some harm may come to me in the event that it is. I have notified as many people as I can, but I urge you to notify people, because this woman, these court officials are getting out of hand. So I'm getting dressed. But yeah, I'm moving around. Shouldn't be anything wrong with me, and I should come home. But she wants me to come and sit in jail. That doesn't make any sense. My counsel should be there. If my counsel was coming, I should be there at 2 o'clock. But because I sent her notice to cease and desist, she wants me to come early. So I gotta sit for however many hours. That doesn't make any sense. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not changing clothes. We're going to sit and we're going to find out what happened. She's going to give me some answers, because I'm sitting. I'm tired of this shit. I'm so tired of this. Faith and Hope, I love you. Eduardo, I love you. And our little kids that's going through this, and the families that are like the woman in Buffalo, the woman who she was raped. The baby's vagina just showed signs of just who... Like, you know what I'm saying? All these kids going through this, and these people sit back and think it's funny because they sick, and they probably have hurt and raped a child. Y'all need to be looking into Judge Hayusak's background with his creepy ass. Okay, he has 2 daughters, like I said before, but he chose to hurt mine. This nigga, ignorant ass judge. He's an ignorant ass. Him, all these judges are ignorant as hell, and I hope God gives them due justice real soon, y'all. All right, I'm about to go. Y'all take it easy. Bye.